Yes. Notre Dame minus 7.5 at NC State. Who wants to go first?
I'm going to be... I think I'm falling into a trap, Ari.
Mm-hmm. And what's that? Thinking Notre Dame's actually good?
I think Notre Dame is actually good.
I'm in the same trap.
I think I buy Notre Dame playing really strong on the lines. I did not love what I saw from NC State in week 1. They tore through them on that first drive with Brandon Armstrong, who scored, and then they just seemed like they shut it down. I don't know, but I think Notre Dame can win this game rather convincingly because the way they play on the lines, and then of course Sam Hartman. But if Notre Dame's going to play on the offensive and the defensive line the way that they've played the first 2 weeks, they're going to be a problem for a lot of teams. And when you get into that playoff caliber team, I don't know that I buy how good Notre Dame can stack up against the, Alabamas, Georgias, if they get in those games. But against teams like NC State, even on the road, I'm buying. I like Notre Dame here.
Yeah, I've got a moment of pause just because I think NC State is a little undervalued. I think people have a hard time recognizing that they've been as consistent as they have the last few years, and now they've got Brendan Armstrong at quarterback, the Virginia transfer, who I think is going to be effective there. But I'm with you, Dave, in believing what I see from Notre Dame these first couple games with Hartman. 98-6 the score in the first 2. I like the Irish to cover.
First of all, I think it's pretty great that Sam Hartman is just being what he is. 14-17 for almost 200 yards, 2 touchdowns last week. Like, as he settles in, I don't know how much you can take from beating Tennessee State, but the thing that I think is interesting here is that Notre Dame has one of the best running backs in college football, and I don't know if people give them any credit for that. They run the ball very effectively. I think that their lines, the way that you guys put it, are going to be the difference in this game. And, I don't know if I love any individual Notre Dame receiver in terms of him being like a Marvin Harrison type player or whatever to kind of open that up. But, last week, I think they had 4 receivers who had more than 40 yards receiving and 6 receivers over 30 yards. Like, they spread the ball around pretty good. And I think that that's probably more of a byproduct of Sam Hartman's efficiency. I like Notre Dame to cover this game, and I think that they are a little bit better than people are giving them credit for. And I also think, too, that just having Freeman getting the ball rolling there is just a fun storyline a little bit for the sport. So I'm going to go Notre Dame, too. I'm in the same trap. We'll see how that goes. Next game.
Before we get to the next game, I think the thing that I have come away with looking at Notre Dame is I think both of these things can be true. And that they haven't played anyone that impresses you between Navy and Tennessee State. But good teams take care of business, and they make it look really, really easy while doing it. And it's been easy for Notre Dame. They just look like they're running half speed and not even flirting with a close game. So shout out to the Irish.